Good morning, my friends. It's your old pal Peace Love Music coming to you with another morning update on what's going on in the Stacks ecosystem and on Bitcoin, and some thoughts on the world in general. Happy Monday! It is Labor Day in the U.S. A lot of people have the day off. Mrs. Peace Love Music has the day off. So we're going to be spending some time at my daughter's house, maybe do a little swimming. Not sure if it's going to be warm enough. Do a little swimming, close the pool, and have a nice relaxing rest of the day. And I hope you all have a nice, easy Monday celebrating the workers of the world, who make everything go. We really appreciate you all, and that includes us. We work too. So happy Labor Day. It is Monday, so we're starting the week off. The world doesn't stop, so neither does the morning update, even though it's Labor Day. And some interesting stuff happened over the weekend or late last week, specifically regarding Brazil's ruling on Twitter and banning Twitter and establishing a $8,000 fine for Brazilians using VPNs to access Twitter because it's been banned on the internet locally throughout the entire country. And censorship is far more dangerous than any conversation that's going on Twitter, in my humble opinion. I don't think there's any real legitimate justification for such action. I think it's appalling, and I would like to see more countries actually speak out against this type of thing. The United States used to be a bastion for freedom and liberty. It's in our Pledge of Allegiance when we lie to the flag of the country, with liberty and justice for all. But independence and freedom can't exist if you're not free to communicate, and free to communicate openly without the fear of retribution just for exchanging ideas. Criminal activity is action, and expressing hatred is unpleasant. It's not nice. It's not something I stand for personally, but if somebody has a thought or a feeling and they feel a certain way, I think it's best that they express that in a way that can be engaged. And if they maybe have wrong or harmful thoughts, the only way to actually correct that is to know that's happening and engage with them. So I'm always on the side of free and open speech and free and open exchange, and I fully support Elon Musk and X in their efforts to just allow people to have a platform to share opinions and ideas. Freedom of speech doesn't work if you only allow pleasant ideas. That's not freedom. That's control. And that's not how it's supposed to work in an open society with free individuals. If they're taking away our free speech, then they're taking away our freedom and our liberty, and we should resist that at all costs. On to the less serious stuff, or lighter stuff. There's not a lot going on in the Stacks calendar today. It is Korea Blockchain Week. You can actually check more about that on KoreaBlockchainWeek.com. Some interesting stuff going on there. Bitcoin Olympic Hackathon, I think, has been over. Our awesome friends at Skullcoin actually won part of something in the Stacks competition, and they have had an awesome week. Friday night, they dropped their Skullcoin on the Stacks City bonding curve platform and minted out within an hour, which is like unbelievable. I missed it. I was on Dan's Nakamoto Friday, at Dan and Brad's Nakamoto Friday, and I heard him talking about it, and he hadn't launched it yet. And I had a meeting, And I got out of the meeting, and it was sold out. So awesome news for them. I had to go on to Velar. They're already listed on Velar. And I had to go on Velar and grab some on the secondary market because I'm a huge fan of that project. I did some testing of the first version of it for Zenatron and the team, and super excited to see what they do with that Skullcoin. And again, not financial advice. Nothing I ever give you is financial advice. I'm not a financial advisor. I just like the project, and I know the people on it. And I did get some Skullcoin. So congratulations to them. The only other thing on the calendar today, because it is a holiday, is the Stacks London guys at 5 p.m. They're always a good time, really cool stuff. So check them out. And that's all we have on the calendar. For those that don't know, it's Nakamoto launched on Wednesday. Things seem to be moving forward well. And we're really excited about that for the space. It's going to be roughly 120x speed improvement in block time. So, and I know there are a lot of projects that are just waiting for, sorry about the light behind me. I moved my desk, and I got a window behind me now, and it's not working. So I'll fix that for tomorrow. It's distracting me. But Nakamoto is going to have some really fast blocks. And I know even like we mentioned Skullcoin, they're part of the reason that like what they're waiting for the full launch of the updated platform of the new game is Nakamoto go live. So a couple of weeks you'll see that, and probably a bunch of other projects too getting ready to launch that have been delayed for a few months while Nakamoto's been made, patched up and ready to launch full on mainnet. So really excited to see that. And then SBC should be also launching shortly behind that. And that's going to bring a tremendous amount of liquidity. So you're going to have Bitcoin with fast blocks on stacks. So we're really excited about that. Very interesting. And then, just a final note for the day. We all get a little moist down there sometimes. And it's, that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. Everyone feels a little moist, and there's nothing wrong with that. It's just a matter of you got to be vigilant and change your socks so you can stay fresh. It's very important to stay fresh when you're getting a little moist. So it's finding the proper moisture balance can be challenging. But you just got to change your socks sometimes. And, if they're a little too dry, just wait a little bit. Happy Monday, everybody. I love you all. Be good to each other. And don't forget to laugh. Don't take life too seriously. You'll never get out alive. I think Reese said something about that earlier today. Check Reese out, too.